News 46 is brought to you by
At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
Pahrump Nugget, Progressive Cash Drawings, Mystery Point Multipliers, Mystery Gift Days, Extra Cash for 4 of a kinds, Bingo, Bowling, Football, and Food Specials. Looking for constant action? Look no further. Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
We're here at the Pahrump Nugget for the 16th annual Fiber Art Show. We're going to speak to Joyce Higginbotham.
This is our 16th year in Pahrump doing the Fiber Art Show for the Pahrump Arts Council.
We have a quilt here that everybody's trying to win, and tell me about that.
This is our opportunity quilt. The members made it, and we've been selling tickets on it all year long. We'll be drawing for it on Sunday, tomorrow, about 3 p.m. And the quilt comes with a custom-made rack and 2 pillow shams. And we had the quilt appraised today by a quilt appraiser that we have available at the show, and she appraised it for $6,000. So whoever wins this quilt is winning a really beautiful piece of art. And they can actually put it on their bed. Yeah. It's a king-size quilt.
There you go. You're standing next to one that won first place.
I am, and it's actually my quilt.
There you go.
I made it. So I'm very proud of that. The pattern is a grandmother's flower garden. We have an incredible variety of quilts here, all different sizes, colors, styles.
But we have a military quilt that was here. Tell me about that one.
We do have. Actually, there are a couple of them, but one is in our bed turning, which is a show that we do twice a day. Mm-hmm. And one of our members made a quilt that she's donating to a local family who lost their son just recently over in Iraq. And it's patriotic, red, white, and blue, and it's a very wonderful memory quilt.
And then we are having the bed turning up there, and people are telling a little bit of stories about their quilts.
They are there. We have about 26 quilts, I think, in the bed turning this year. This is a very old-fashioned tradition, and most of the quilts are very old. Some are just unique, not necessarily old. But the people who donate them for this show, just for the day, they write a story about what's important about it or where it came from or maybe the style of quilt and the little history behind it. And that's one of the most popular things that we do at the show. Last year, because of space, we couldn't do it. Yeah. And we get just so many wonderful comments. People love to have it back.
Yeah, it's definitely something to see. Everybody's gathered up there right now, just listening to the stories. Yes. Some of the vendors that we have out here, the usual, I know Carol Bird's over there with her Barbie doll, and the costuming that she makes for those are amazing, and some of the purses, some of the vendors that they come from all over the place.
Well, a lot of our vendors are actually from Pahrump, but they're local crafters. We have a couple from Las Vegas. We have a new vendor this year, Pam Keenan, who has fabrics, and she's from Las Vegas, so we're excited to have her here. And then we have a lot of the local crafters who come. We have a sewing machine, a person who has Cynthia's Sewing Centers over in Las Vegas and Henderson. She's here demonstrating sewing machines. So we're really excited to have more quilt-related vendors, but we appreciate all of our local craft vendors who do come and sell their wares. They do very well each year, and they like to come to our show.